What is up, everyone? Lion Roar here, and I am back with another stream. This time we're doing Gemstone Legends, and I've got a few things for you today. We're going to start off talking about this brand new hero, Helika, a legendary hero who, the more I read the special and the stats, the more impressed by her I am. When I first looked over, I have to admit I wasn't super impressed, but then as I started to think about how you actually play Gemstone Legends, I was like, oh man, this is definitely a hero you want to have on your roster. We're going to talk about Helika, and then I'm going to dive in and do some raid boss hits and things like that. So, yeah, I'm glad you all could join me today. What I'm going to do before I get started is I'm going to throw up on the screen here a new promotion that's going on from Gemstone Legends to my viewers. So thank you to Gemstone Legends, because you can't get this deal by downloading the app from the App Store or from like Google Play or anything like that. You have to download the game Gemstone Legends from the link that's in the description of this stream in order to get this. But you get a free guaranteed epic hero. And again, you can ascend heroes from 4 stars to 5 stars to 6 stars, which is super cool. You're going to get this other stuff here too. Basically 5 more gold summons to get, you're going to have your guaranteed epic hero here, as well as the chance for more epic and more legendary heroes, which is cool. A bunch of gold and gems. So here's what you have to do. You use the link in the description of this video to download the game, and then you play the tutorial, and within 3 hours after playing the tutorial, put in that code you see at the bottom into the chat. Hashtag lion_2021 hashtag. I'll show you here how you do that. You click on the chat, and then you just type in the code. Hashtag lion_2021 hashtag. There you go. That's all you do. And then you get your free guaranteed epic hero. And then once you start, there's going to be beginner events. So on the left-hand side of the page here, you click on events and you'll see some beginner ones show up here. And then when you do that, you're going to get another guaranteed epic hero, Soliana. And then at the end of it, you'll get a platinum scroll, which is going to, again, let you have a guaranteed epic or legendary hero. I mean, it's amazing that, they've really done a lot for free to play or cheap to play players in this game. And if you're someone like me who also plays Empires and Puzzles, then you're going to enjoy playing a game like this where you don't have to just throw money at it. That's one thing I really like about this. You can play both games reasonably well and just, choose where you want your money to go. But I've been liking this a lot. And one last way to get some free epic and legendary heroes is this friends thing. So you can see I've got 3 friends already. But what you can do is get your friends to play, give them your code, and then you're all going to be able to get some more free stuff. You can see 3 more platinum scrolls at the bottom here, plus a bonus if they all get the platinum scroll. So definitely you want to be doing this in order to get your free heroes. All right, and then so I'm going to do some raid boss hits and then arena battles after I talk about Helika. Let's just dive right in. So when I click on the altar, this is where you summon new heroes. You can see Helika is the one that is featured here, although you have a chance to get any hero in the game that's available right now. So of course you're going to summon, I mean, there's tons of heroes in this game, which is like really, really cool. Helika is a 5-star support hero. She is purple. She's got really good HP and defense stats, so she's going to stick around. But basically, what makes her so good is her speed and her mana gain, in addition to her special. So speed starts out really high. Mana gain at 25 is just insane. She's going to be going off a lot. You need to match way less tiles. It's like 4 tiles in order to get her to go off. I mean, she's going to be great on defense. She's going to be great on offense because of that. Now let's take a look at the special. So she's an HP leader. So purple allies that are with her get a 50% HP increase, which is just insane. But anyway, refreshing water restores 45% HP to an ally and grants immunity for 3 turns. Now, when I first saw that, I was like, oh, it's just 1 ally? That's not great. But then I thought about it. This is how Gemstone Legends works. Most of the time they pick on a hero of yours to try and kill. And think about it when you're attacking too. That's what you tend to do. You tend to pick one of their heroes and throw everything at it and try to kill it. There are heroes that do area of effect damage, or they hit the whole team, or 3 heroes or something like that. But for the most part, the AI likes to target one hero, and when we're on attack, we like to target one hero and really just try to take out the biggest threat. And what Helika does is heals that one hero for 45%, making it a real pain in the neck to try and kill a single hero. And then Protective Waves restores 15% HP at the start of her turn, grants increased defense and increased resistance to all allies at the start of the wave for 4 turns. Speed is increased by 5% for every 10% missing HP. I mean, there's nothing bad about her. As a support hero, there is nothing bad about her, and I think that, you know, even though there's Guinevere, and she's really good, and you're probably going to be using her, and then there's Tessix, who does healing, but his main thing is the immunity, like Helika has. That immunity is so valuable in this game. Even though those two exist in this game as well already before Helika, I think that you're going to want heroes like Helika. First of all, if you don't have the other ones, and second of all, when Guild Wars comes out, you're probably going to want a deep bench, and having some hero like this is going to be really good. So those are my thoughts on Helika. Let me know what you think in the chat. Did anyone get Helika? Have you been playing with her yet? What do you think? All right. I'm going to hit my training camp up real quick. What I'm doing is leveling this guy up as like ascension fodder so I can get more 4 and 5 star heroes up to 6. All right. This raid boss is notoriously awful to try and hit. Not because it deals so much damage to you, but it is so hard to actually deal damage to this guy. I'll tell you what my strategy has been. Hopefully we have some more experienced players on the stream who maybe you can give me tips. But I'm going to give you my tips because this is you can see I'm in like 3rd place right now. And I don't have the most powerful team, but I'm going to share what I'm doing to try and do this damage. Here's my roster. So if there's more experienced players on and you're seeing me make a tactical error in who I'm choosing to take, please let me know in the chat or in the comments. But here's who I'm working with right now, right? So I don't have a super deep bench yet. I've got a lot of heroes I could level up, but these are like my top heroes at the moment. All right, so here's what I've been doing. I'm going to jump in here. Let's regenerate. Basically, what I'm trying to do with this green raid boss is take as many direct damage dealers as I possibly can. That's why I have Sophia, Arthur, Gladiosa, and Zane. The special that this green raid boss does is removes all negative statuses from self and removes all positive statuses from all enemies. Then deals damage based on attack to all enemies. 100% chance to inflict curse for 9 turns. So basically cleansing and taking positive statuses away. So you really can't bring buffs along, and you really can't bring status heroes along, of which those are like my best. That's why, like, when you look at my roster, some of my best heroes are like Zarkon and Kusai, and it's not really effective to bring them because it's just going to cleanse them. Even Zane gives himself a really good buff, and this raid boss is going to clear it. But still, I have Gladiosa, who I'm going to try to bring to keep the raid boss from firing. Hopefully Zane can keep his buff. Guinevere is going to help to keep my team alive. And then we're going to use Guinevere and Skyron together to try and keep their raid boss from going so much. And hopefully that will help me do a little bit more damage. Latimer asks, do I have a stunner? I don't, other than what Gladiosa does, but you know, hers is pretty good for this. She deals damage based on an attack to a single enemy, 100% chance to inflict bleeding for 4 turns 2 times, and 100% chance to inflict silence for 2 turns. So not stun, unfortunately, but silence to try and keep the raid boss off its special. So yeah. Andrew, Ash, I don't have any leveled up, and I'm trying to think if I even have those. They just do not sound familiar to me as being part of my roster. Yeah, stun is a great mechanic. But I don't really Unless I'm missing something, so more experienced players can look at my roster and tell me if I'm missing something there, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Gladios is my best bet, so that's who I'm going to use for this. All right, here we go. Oh, they got that whole green thing right away. See, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so Gladios is up. That means I want to be making purple matches right now. I've got 3 turns before the raid boss goes off. Let's just get rid of some blue tiles for right now. Come on, Gladiosa. Ah, oh, man, didn't give the silence. It gave the bleeding, but not the silence. All right, next up we have Guinevere, so we'll make some yellow matches. And let's make a green match to just try and keep this raid boss off his mana. Or her mana. Or their mana. I don't think if I use Guinevere right now, it's going to be enough to delay this hit that's coming. So I might just hold on, let it deal the damage, and then heal. We've got Sophia trying to charge up right now. Hopefully that'll do it. Otherwise, let's just try and get rid of... Let's try and get rid of green. All right, now let's try and speed my team up a little bit. Deal some damage there. It's Zane's turn. Yeah, I like that yellow match. I'll save some purple tiles because King Arthur's up next, so I'll just get rid of some of these. And let's just add that yellow one on. It's a lot of purple. All right, King Arthur. Come on, Gladios, to land that silence. Oh, man, she needs, like, more accuracy. I do really like Kusai and Gladiosa together because Kusai does, like, it decreases the resistance of the opponent, so stuff like that's more likely to stick. But unfortunately... Oops. I wanted to do King Arthur, not Gladiosa. There we go. I wasted a healing. Okay. We'll save the yellow matches for next. We accidentally cascaded into yellow. That's okay. That's okay. Yellow. Yeah, we'll make green to try and get rid of that. All right, heal up a little bit. All right, Sophia. Fantastic. Let's load her up with mana. And we'll do a purple match too. I guess that's good. See, this raid boss doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it also doesn't take a lot of damage. Oh no, it froze. Come on. I'm just gonna try to get it to unfreeze for a moment here. All right, there we go. All right, we are back. And we'll do a little bit of yellow matching. Now we got lots of purples. Make sure to slow that Titan down. We've got the defense down going too, which is really nice. All right, man, none of these silences are landing, unfortunately. Okay, purple. Yeah, let's just do blue to get rid of it. We've got yellow coming up next. So we'll get rid of green too. What's up, Sniper? How you doing? Bunch of yellow matches for Guinevere. All right, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. All right, for those who didn't catch my announcement at the beginning, I have this up over here, Elidor, because you have an opportunity. If you've never played before, you're in luck, because you can use the link in the description of this video to download Gemstone Legends, and then use the code #lion_2021 hashtag after completing the tutorial and within 3 hours to get this free epic hero, and then of course 5 more gold scrolls that gives you a chance at, well, you'll get guaranteed rare heroes, but you could get even more epic and legendary heroes out of that. And do the beginner events, which are going to give you Soliana, another guaranteed epic hero, and a platinum scroll, which is again another guaranteed epic or legendary hero, which is just absolutely incredible. I cannot believe how generous Gemstone Legends is being to my viewers, but you can only get it using that link. You can't get it just from downloading it from the App Store or Google Play. All right, nice. We've got Zane up now, and there is a lot of yellow. Also, if you've already joined Gemstone Legends, of course, you know, you might not get the benefit of what I just said, but go into the friends thing and invite your friends along. Tell them to use the link so that they can start off on the right foot. But then tell them what your friend code is, because then you have a chance to get 3 more platinum scrolls, and then if you get all 3, you get a 4th. So like, if you make smart moves in this game, you're going to be rewarded for that. Can I make any purple matches here? Probably not. All right, we got 16 turns left until Rage. Yeah, we got Sophia up again. That's cool. Yeah, we'll make a yellow match just because. Try and slow that raid boss down again. Come on, let's get the silence to hit. Yes, we got it this time. We got the silence to hit. Fantastic. Okay. Best way to do this one, probably this. Purple is up, so we want purple. Oh, come on, King Arthur, you can do better than that. Let's just get rid of the greens here. Really need to get Guinevere charged up here. Yeah, I guess that's a fine one. That's a fine one. Thanks for the suggestion, AI. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's just not yellows on the board right now. Now there is. All right. Oh, I just think King Arthur's gonna die, so let's try and heal up a little bit. Let's get Guinevere to go off again. That way we could try to keep King Arthur alive a little bit and speed up. Oh, man. My tiles are out of whack. Every time the color comes around that I want to be making matches for, there's just not enough of it on the board. And yeah, this is good. There we go. So has anyone gotten Helika yet? And if so, have you played with her? I'm just really curious to know how she plays out. And is she better than Guinevere or Tessix? What do you guys think? Or are Guinevere and Tessix still going to be like the best at what they do? No, don't kill King Arthur. No, don't kill him. Ha ha ha. No. That's a bummer. Oh well, there's only 3 turns till Rage anyway, and when Rage happens, it's basically game over. So we'll do yellow match. Yeah, I'd really like to get Sophia off one more time before Rage, if possible. But Rage is a-coming. It's a-coming. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just at least try to slow the raid boss down. Alright. I don't really have purple matches, though. At least we'll make a strong color there. Alright, Rage is up 50%. There we go. Now is when I die. Watch what happens here. If I get to take another turn, I'll be surprised. Maybe I'll get to take another turn. Hey, look at that. But I'm not going to deal basically any damage now. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I like that match. That's a good suggestion. That's good with me. Let's just make a whole bunch of yellow matches. Do I even try to make red? Sure, why not? It's the strong color. The strong color did 19 damage. Oh man. Sophia usually does so much damage. Let's see how little she does now with the Rage at 400%. Oh man, it's like 90% less than it usually is. It's so funny. That's true, Sniper. So Sniper says, I think Guinevere is a better special if you have Arthur. And yes, so the 2 heroes kind of work together a little bit. Arthur is immune to a bunch of negative statuses if you have Guinevere. All right, so currently I'm second on the team in raid boss hit with 211,000 damage. So yeah, let's take a look at Arthur. So it's this passive ability. Immune to stun, silence, sleep, and freeze if there's a living Guinevere on his team. So he's really nice to get against the blue raid boss if you have Guinevere as well. But yeah, blue is the color I'm trying to brush up against because I have a lot of really good red heroes and I don't have a lot of really good green heroes. I am working on green right now. I'll show you a little bit of who I'm working on. So Celestia, I just ascended to 5 stars. I think she can help me on the raid boss. She deals damage based on attack to a single enemy, 100% chance to inflict a decreased speed for 4 turns. Obviously, that's a good one. And then the passive ability is attack is increased by 10% for every 20% accuracy. So yeah, I want to load this lady up with accuracy. 100% chance to inflict color blindness on all enemies for 1 turn at the start of her turn. A couple other heroes I'm working on here. Civ would be a nice one to bring up too, because she does like a decreased attack. Percival's another one. I will tell you, Floki seems to be really good against like a blue raid boss. Grants immunity and increased speed to all allies for 3 turns, which basically just undoes what the blue raid boss does. And then defense is increased by 30 for every 10 speed. So yeah, we want to get some speed on this guy too. Who else? Who else is good here? Yeah, Percival is pretty good. Removes 2 negative statuses from himself and then deals damage based on HP to a single enemy. Gains immunity for 5 turns. And then attack is increased by 75 for every 2,500 HP. So you can really pump him up with HP and he'll be tough to take down. And then he's dealing damage based on that too. So that's pretty good. All right, let's jump into the arena. Last week, we just crossed over from Gold 3 into Gold 2. Have to admit, haven't done a ton of arena battles since then. I should, but I just haven't. I have to tell you what, though, you know, ever since I leveled up my Guinevere, I basically have done nothing, and my triumph points have, I just crossed over into gold 2 last week, and just having a fully leveled Guinevere on my defense has taken me up this far, which I believe that's how it works, unless I did more arena battles than I thought. Well, maybe a more experienced player can tell me, but the triumph points, yeah, your triumph points go down if people beat your defense. I'm pretty sure. Because if you put in just like one hero on defense, some people do that to make their score go way down, and then they, oh, look at this, a new cycle. Did I just get like, did I just get something? Where am I at in the season of Endless Blossoms? All right, so I'm gold 2. If I get up to gold 1, I get that really cool background. I kind of want to work towards that. I think that'd be really cool. All right, so this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a really tough battles here, but I'm gonna do my best. Let's jump in here. This looks like a good one to take on. I just need a reminder of what Cyril does. It deals damage based on attack to a single enemy, removes 2 positive statuses, gains increased speed for 5 turns. I think when I go in here, I probably want to go after Guinevere first. It's a blue heavy team. These blue heavy teams are just amazing. But I think I have to take out Guinevere first here. I'm gonna try anyway. All right, so increases speed of all blue allies. Wow. Decrease defense. So I definitely want my Tessix and Guinevere. Oh man, this team looks like one I should be able to take on, but it is gonna be so tough. So tough to beat this. Especially because like 2 of my best heroes are red. Oh well, no risk, no reward, right? So let's try it. All right, Zarkon's up first. That's cool. I get 3 turns before they do. That's always helpful. Yeah, let's try to get rid of these blue tiles. Guinevere next. Yeah, we'll do that. That. And let's cause a cascade. Woo, that was a nice cascade. All right. I think I can save my Tessix. I do want to, I think, increase my speed a little bit, though. We'll just try to move Sophia up a little bit. Is that going to work? That didn't work. Darn. That's okay. Let's use purple, get rid of blue so they can't make blue matches. I think that's important. Oh, man, they still made blue. Okay, here's where I got to do a lot of work. What's going to happen? I don't think I need to use Tessix yet. But you never know. You never know what could happen. Their Guinevere is about to go off. So maybe I do wait. No. Let's hit them with the dragon first, because we can at least see how the speed is going to change. And then, yeah, definitely that. Will I be able to kill Guinevere here? Let's see. She does have defense down. Yeah, totally killing Guinevere here. Let's just do it. A guaranteed dead hero is always important. Whew, yeah. All right. I think I can go ahead and use Tessix. You never know what's going to happen in the next 2 turns, but I have a lot of red tiles on the board to start to charge him back up. We just want to maybe try to get rid of some blues, but that doesn't appear like it's going to work either. We'll just get rid of a yellow tile. Yellow match. Yeah, okay. See that? It was good I used Tessix. Oh man, that did not do a lot of damage. Alright, well green is a strong color. I don't have purples on the board though to make this matter. Let's just cause a little bit of a blue cascade. Yeah, we can do that just to try and get strong color damage in. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, as my grandpa would say. Alright. Oh, who am I hitting? I forgot to select. Yeah, he's probably fine to hit. Right? Maybe I should have gone after her. It's alright. Gonna save Tessix for a little bit. We want to be doing yellow matches. Yes. There we go. Okay. Next up. I don't need to use Tessix yet still. I don't want them to take away my purple tiles, so yeah, let's do strong color and yellow. Let's get rid of this blue match. Keeping them off blue. That's the one thing about like when a defense overloads a color is you can do a pretty good job at keeping them off of that color. Let's work on both these. Decrease speed for 2 more turns. 1, 2, yeah, that should be fine. I can save Tessix for like 1 more turn probably. We'll do strong colors. Alright, we'll use Tessix. Never know what's gonna happen here. Yeah, that's good. Good, good. Well, yeah, their dragon went off anyway, so it was good I had the resistance up. Okay. Yeah. I think this is pretty much it. I have this one won, I believe. Now I can just kind of speed play. And that's it. Whew. All right. So what do you guys think about like setting up your defense so that you drop in points every week? Is that like cool to do? Is that cheap to do? Is it good strategy? Because you saw there that I got some more emblems for the cabinet, which again is really important. And I think people overlook the cabinet, but you can see how I have been increasing the speed of my heroes on defense and offense because I mostly have yellow, purple, and red as my go-tos. So that's who I've been giving a lot of my speed points to. So do you know what I mean? Like basically you make a weak defense, it gets run down through the week, and then maybe on the weekend you go in and drive the score back up and get a lot more of those like emblems for the cabinet. All right, let's try and hit someone else. It's always fun to take on the most like challenging teams though, right? And these sure are challenging. I don't even know if I'd be able to take like the top teams on this list. Not all my heroes are 6-star heroes, but like pretty much all of these defenses are 6-star heroes. So Ikes, I might be able to take on this team. Deals damage based on HP to all enemies, 100% chance to inflict vulnerability and life leech. Vulnerability is really good. That's what Kusai has. Wow. On everybody. So like, but that's interesting because vulnerability is good for like heavy hitters. You know what? This is a really creative defense. This is mostly rare and epic heroes. Do you see in this game how you don't need to summon all the legendary heroes to have a good defense? This is in the gold tier, and these are all epic and rare heroes that have been ascended. I'm going to try and take it on, but this person, whoever put this defense together, put together some really nice synergies. Although I think Ikes would do better with some more direct damage dealers, rather than these status ailment heroes like Kusai and Alton. Prodan does some direct damage, but Richard is support, so he restores HP. Okay, here we go. Is this who I want? Yes, because Tessix. Yep. We're gonna keep this up. Yeah, Sniper Arthur hit so hard on that last hit when I was playing against them. Who do I go against? Yeah, well, let's just go for Ikes first. Zarkon's the first one to make matches. Let's just get rid of some blues, because they have blues again, just like the last one. They're not as heavily weighted towards blue, but now we can make yellow matches. Yeah, we'll make a green to get, because we want to get rid of Ikes as well. What do I try to increase the speed here now, or no? No, I think I'm going to need to do a lot of healing after their turn, so I'm going to do red matches now. What's the best one, though? Red, yellow, purple. Man, there's not actually a lot of good solid options here. Okay, so blue, red, and purple is what I could get rid of them, and green. Sure. I don't know what they're going to do, but it could be bad, so I'm going to make sure I have my immunity up. And I'm going to save Guinevere to try and heal whatever is about to happen. Let's get rid of that blue. All right, let's see what happens here. Man, that Tessix is really coming in handy. Look how much I'm resisting. And I'm healing too. Wow. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to. That was awesome. All right. I don't even have that much I have to heal up. That's pretty amazing. Cool. All right. We'd like to make some purple matches now. So let's do that. Purple. Let's get rid of greens. Try and make more room for some of these other colors that I want to set off. Do I go after... Let's go after Richard and just try not to prolong this battle. I guess I could have saved the dragon until it got closer to their turn, because they'll speed back up in a little bit, but it's okay. It's whatever. All right, so that blue match is going to make a purple match. We got a red match down here. We'll do a green match just to get rid of some of those tiles. Oops. Yep, there we go. Okay, it was selected on Richard. We can save Tessix. It's now Guinevere's time to shine. So we'll set her off. Increase speed again. I mean, can I make more red matches in time? The best thing to do is save Tessix. No reason to use them right now. Okay, they got 2 more turns of slow. I think that's enough status ailments on Richard. He's going to die. Let's work on Alton again next. Sophia's turn, so Let's match as many reds as possible. Yeah, we'll make like a green strong color match there. There we go, got that decreased speed again. We'll go ahead and use Richard now. He's frozen, so he can't do anything. That Richard. Ah, I was hoping the status elements would be enough to kill him before he went off, but just not quite. They have a lot of status elements left. I'm just gonna hit him in case he doesn't die again. Oh wow, this is a lot of blue and green. Don't have a lot of purple here. But that should kill Alton? Yeah. Alright, Kusai up next. I'm just gonna hit the auto. Because I occasionally do that when we're at the end here and I don't have any really good matches. I like to just select. And then I pause it again when I see good matches. But at this point we can just run it out, so I'm gonna hit auto and just run it out. I have the guaranteed victory at this point. Alright. So this should be my second victory in a row. And then we're going to work up to the hardest one. All right. Karina says hi. Hi, Karina. Thanks for joining. Okay, so now I have only the toughest opponents left. So why not go for the one that has the highest number of points I can get out of this. So like, let's see, we got plus 10 out of both of these. Which one? I think I'm probably a better fit to take on this one. The very top one. I do need my own Tessix. Because Lurkar and Zarkon are going to deal statuses. Yeah, so I definitely want my own Tessix and Guinevere. I'm just trying to decide if I want Zarkon. Because their Tessix is going to be able to prevent some of this. But I think this is probably a good setup for me because it's not like I'm bringing a ton of statuses. I've got statuses from Zarkon, which are good. But then there's also Arthur and Sophia to deal direct damage when I need that. I have a feeling they're going to be... What? It automatically selected the wrong leader. Don't do that. We could do crit damage or we could do accuracy. I think accuracy is good. So we'll do that. Okay. All right. Who do we take out first? Guinevere or Tessix? I think I have to go for Tessix first. Or we could go for Guinevere and just try and keep red tiles from coming on the board. My Guinevere can also undo their Tessix. I think it's best to go after Guinevere, actually. I'll just try to keep reds off the board. And I'm going to try to kill Guinevere first. That's the game plan. Here we go. Oh, it's okay, Karina. Karina says I arrived late this time. We've got this battle here, and it's the toughest one I've fought so far. We're going to see how this goes. But, oh man, they're faster. I mean, I'm getting to start out first, but they definitely have some faster heroes, and that's going to be a pain. So I said I'd try to keep them off red, but I don't know that I have a good way to do that right now. Basically, any matches I do is just gonna make the red bunch. And their Tessix is gonna go off before I get a chance to do anything about it. Well, let's make one of my colored matches. Oh, nice! Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh, nice. Now their Tessix is going to charge here, but it doesn't get to go off yet. It's got a few turns before that happens. So we're going to be able to get Zarkon online before that. Oh man, I don't really have yellow matches here. I can set one up with the purple match though. So I'll do that. That's nice. Can I keep them off? Let's see, purple, red. Want to do, yeah, let's do more purple matching. I'm gonna do my hardest to try and get rid of their Guinevere. All right, Tessix is here right now. I definitely want to get my Tessix online. Yeah, and I'd really like to get my Zarkon to go off again. There we go. So I can prevent... Lurkar is going to go off and deal fire damage over time. Santa is basically going to deal attack to all of my heroes. But if I have the counterattack up, basically he's going to deal some damage to himself, which is nice. So there we go. This is really good. This is really good. Okay. Oh man, Sophia's up, but there's no red tiles on the board. Yeah, that's all right. The thing I fear here is getting rid of some of these non-red, non-yellow tiles as they're going to come onto the board when I clear this all out. But maybe it's okay. We'll see. See, even though they have immunity now, it's a little too late because they already have all the statuses. Problem is their Guinevere is now charged, so she's going to cleanse. What does she cleanse? She cleanses 3, right? Removes 1 random negative status. Oh, I thought she did 3. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so yes, purple. Let's just try to deal a lot of damage to her. Oh. No. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man. I am about to get it. Look what's about to happen to me. This is not going to be good. Let's give my Guinevere some love. I guess we'll do that. All right. Oh man, I hope I can survive this. Whew. I still have that burn damage on me though. That's not good. But at least Guinevere can charge up a little bit again. Okay. We can get Zarkon to go off. Oh man, their Santa's going to deal a ton of damage to me too. Yeah, we'll go red here to try and get Sophia up as well. We have got to kill their Guinevere. Tessix time. That should charge up Sophia as well. Can I keep them off anything? Yellow. I guess we'll just make purple. It's a strong color match. We're going to hold on to Tessix for a little bit. Yes! Guinevere is dead. Whew. That took like everything, man. That took everything. All right. Let's see here. They've got immunity for a couple more turns. I wonder how much damage I could deal to Santa right now. Because he has defense down. Let me think about this. So, but he has less life. It's probably better if I just do this. If heroes are easier to kill, I think it's better to just go after them. Even if, like, Santa was enticing. Klaus is his name, not Santa. Yeah, we can do some strong damage there. We got purple over here, so that'll charge Zarkon. And you know what? I better... should I use Tessix right now? Because when this speed goes away, is their Zarkon going to speed up? I'm going to take a risk here. I'm not going to use my Tessix because if I use it right now, it won't cover the whole next 3 turns that they go. But the risk is my Tessix, his speed bonus is going to go away in a moment, and he might just get passed over. We'll have to see. This is going to be a risk. It is a risk for sure. Let's make just a yellow match is fine. Ah, good. We didn't get passed over. Now I can use Tessix, the blue dragon. Yeah, we'll make this cascade happen. I'm going to make that blue strong match in this red match here to charge Sophia up a little bit. And I thought that would kill him, so that's good. Man, we're playing around their Tessix pretty nicely, actually. And that is what helped about bringing 2 direct damage dealers, King Arthur and Sophia. Yeah, let's definitely do this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Strong match. Latimer says, just took you your defense, Lion Roar. You can revenge me if you like. I'll keep an eye out for you, Latimer. Merrick says, hello. How's it going? All right, let's yeah, let's give them the statuses. Do I save Guinevere for when Tessix goes off to try and clear that? Or do I just try to heal right now? I think I can save Guinevere. Unless I can recharge her really quick, which I don't know if I can or not. I might be able to set it up to charge her again fast. Let's go for it. Yeah, I think I might be able to do this. Oh, I didn't set it up. But that's okay. Well, Tessix has the defense down, but Santa's closer to dead. We're going to save our Tessix. All right, there we go. I keep calling him Santa. He's Klaus. He's not Santa. As if there's a big difference. Sniper asks, are there any heroes in this game like Albric? Sniper, yeah, sort of. There sort of is. I can't tell you their names off the top of my head. I don't have all the heroes memorized yet. But there are heroes who revive. There's no heroes exactly like Albric, but there are definitely heroes who revive. For sure. And in fact, let me think. I could be getting this wrong, but I think Nefer revives. Let me check. There's a reviver that's used a lot. And I think she's yellow. Yeah, so Nefer is kind of like an Albie. All right, so here's what Nefer's ability says. Her special ability, Mother's Love, restores 30% HP to an ally and herself, grants Soul Link to an ally and to herself for 3 turns, then removes 2 negative statuses from an ally. So that's really good because she then keeps them alive. But then listen to this. This is the passive ability. Grants recovery to all allies for 3 turns when an ally is killed, and once per battle resurrects an ally with 1 HP and uses her special ability, Immune to Silence. Yes. Then Latimer also says Drehos and Leopold do. So yeah, there you go. There's a few others. Yeah, great question. All right, let's finish killing these guys. Where was I? I don't need to use my Tessix yet. We don't really have reds on the board to recharge them anyway. Let's just get rid of some like off-color tiles. I guess I'll go after Tessix now. Decrease that speed. All right, now we have Sophia up. Gosh, I just love her defense special. It is so much fun. She deals so much damage, but she's a little slow on the mana. That's her downside. Takes a while to charge her up. I would love to put a mana set on her, but I haven't gotten any in the mana set, the caster set, that really have defense boost, which is what she needs. So I need to get caster sets that have mana and defense, mana, speed, and defense boosts. That would be really nice. All right, so Guinevere here. Their Zarkon's not going to go off, so I don't have to use my Tessix quite yet. We're just going to be dealing damage so we can get rid of their Tessix. We're actually doing pretty well here. So we've got 4 heroes left and they only have 2, and I feel pretty confident about this. But their Tessix is definitely going to extend this battle a bit, so I am trying to get rid of him. Look how little damage he takes. It's incredible. I can't use my Zarkon yet, but I can use my Sophia. Boom. There she goes. All right. Do I make this purple match? Or do I save up purples? Let's save up purples. Just because I need their... I need them to not be immune anymore. All right, here we go. Huh. Sure. Sudarsano Putra just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. That is awesome. Sophia is so strong. I love it. I need that Zarkon to get rid of that immunity. There we go. Now we can finish Zarkon off. It's funny how the team I brought was so similar to their team. There were some differences there, but that was pretty good. All right. Whew. Okay, so that's 3 matches and 3 wins. Very good. Okay. So just making sure my training is going well there. So here's the events we have going on now. We have Grow Strong, which our guild just annihilated in like the first couple of days that it was out. But this is really good because it gives you 25 platinum shards. And then I just did a summons video the other day where I used that to try and get the new hero that they just released. I did not get her, unfortunately, but if you got her, let me know in the chat. I'm curious who has her and who's playing with her and what you think of her. The other event is Royal Treasure, so when you get gold, you get stuff. So that's kind of cool. All right, so there we have it. That was some raid boss, some talk about Helika, and some arena battles. I really appreciate you coming. If you haven't already, please consider giving the stream a like. That way people who didn't catch it live will be able to see it show up in suggested videos for later. They can watch it later. And also, if you're not yet subscribed, please do that, hitting the bell notification so you know when I go live or drop more videos like this. And please let me know in the comments after the stream is done what kinds of questions you have. I'd be glad to try and answer them based on my knowledge. I happen to be in a really good guild that has a lot more knowledge than even I do. So I don't pretend to be the master of this game, but I get a lot of really great knowledge from my alliance mates. Find a good guild if you're brand new. I'm learning a lot from them, but I will pass on the knowledge that I am learning from these fine folks as well. And guys, I will catch you in the next one.